In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on February 1st, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Cleveland Cavaliers versus Memphis Grizzlies. On the upcoming Thursday evening, the Cleveland Cavaliers are scheduled to engage in a challenging away game at the FedEx Forum, facing off against the Memphis Grizzlies. The Cavaliers, having played the preceding night, are confronted with the demands of a back-to-back encounter. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies are coming off a defeat to the Sacramento Kings on Monday. The Cleveland Cavaliers have been demonstrating a remarkable performance, triumphing in 11 of their last 12 games. Eager to extend their winning streak, they are striving for a 4th consecutive victory following their close 128-121 triumph over the Pistons on the previous night. Donovan Mitchell showcased an outstanding performance, contributing 45 points and 8 assists, while Darius Garland and Jarrett Allen provided valuable support with 19 points and a double-double of 14 points and 11 rebounds, respectively. Despite a challenging bout with the Pistons, the Cavaliers managed to secure the win by concluding the final 343 with a decisive 15-5 run. On the other hand, the Memphis Grizzlies have displayed commendable form, winning 6 of their last 10 games. However, they aim to avoid a 3rd consecutive defeat after succumbing to the Kings in a 103-94 loss on Monday. Jaren Jackson Jr. led the team with 22 points, supported by Santi Aldama with 16 points and Scottie Pippen Jr. with 12 points and 5 assists. Despite a strong start with a 33-18 lead in the first quarter, the Grizzlies faltered in the subsequent periods, resulting in one of their more disappointing losses of the season. Ty Jerome remains absent for the Cavaliers, and the Grizzlies are grappling with the absence of key players, including Derrick Rose, Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Marcus Smart. Cleveland is gradually regaining full strength with the return of Darius Garland, while Evan Mobley, albeit on a minute restriction, is expected to see an increased workload as he regains fitness. The Grizzlies, facing a shortage of players, struggled on the boards against the Kings, allowing Domantas Sabonis to secure 26 rebounds. With Jarrett Allen's consistent double-doubles and the Cavaliers' advantage in rebounding, they are poised to dominate in this aspect, exploiting the Grizzlies' 25th ranking in rebounding percentage. Memphis has proven unreliable on their home court, boasting a 5-16 record at FedEx Forum. This inconsistency, combined with Cleveland's formidable defense against Memphis' struggling offense, sets the stage for a pronounced mismatch. The Cavaliers, ranking 9th in 3-point attempts per game, possess the capability to avoid Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive prowess in the paint. Despite the Cavaliers being on the second leg of a back-to-back, their recent success, covering 7 of their last 9 games, and the return to full health make them a formidable opponent. In contrast, the Grizzlies, plagued by injuries and fielding a G League team, find themselves heading in a different direction both in terms of performance and overall health. Despite the challenges of playing on 0 days rest, the Cavaliers are favored to secure another victory against the injury-depleted Grizzlies. Even in the context of a back-to-back scenario, the game appears to be within Cleveland's control to lose. Therefore, the Cleveland Cavaliers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. In a clash between 2 teams boasting top 10 defensive ratings, the Cleveland Cavaliers and Memphis Grizzlies are expected to engage in a contest marked by limited possessions. Both teams exhibit a below-average tempo, with the Cavaliers ranking 16th in offensive rating and the Grizzlies holding the last position in the league. The anticipation is for possessions to be constrained, especially considering neither team's reliability at the free throw line. Cleveland, facing a defensive challenge from Memphis, may be compelled to rely on open jumpers, while the Grizzlies are expected to encounter difficulties across the court. Revisiting Cleveland's recent schedule, they face the Detroit Pistons on Wednesday night, marking the second leg of a back-to-back. Prior to that, they delivered an efficient performance against the Los Angeles Clippers, securing a 118-108 victory victory at home. Donovan Mitchell shone with 28 points and 12 assists, showcasing his adaptability with the return of Darius Garland. Mitchell's altered role, emphasizing distribution, is evident in his impressive January statistics, averaging 27 points, 7.6 assists, 5.2 boards, 3.3 three-pointers, and 2.1 steals in 12 games. Anticipating a substantial lead, Cleveland is poised to coast to an easy victory against the Grizzlies. The expectation is for the game to be characterized by limited scoring. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia 76ers versus Utah Jazz. The upcoming clash between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Utah Jazz is poised to unfold at the Delta Center on Thursday night. The 76ers, currently facing a challenging period, aim to break free from a 4-game losing streak, a downturn that has seen them slip in the Eastern Conference standings. Entering this match, the Philadelphia 76ers find themselves on the losing end in 4 of their last 5 games, with their solitary win occurring 9 days ago against the San Antonio Spurs. In their recent contest, a 119-107 defeat to the Golden State Warriors, Tobias Harris spearheaded the offensive effort, accumulating 26 points on a 10-18 shooting performance from the field. On the other side, the Utah Jazz approached this game having lost 3 of their last 5 outings. Despite an overall improvement in their recent gameplay, they encountered significant challenges in their last match against the New York Knicks, succumbing to a 118-103 defeat. Colin Sexton led the offensive charge for the Jazz, contributing 22 points on 7 of 13 shooting from the field. The Philadelphia 76ers are currently grappling with a challenging phase, seeking to halt a 4-game slide following a 119-107 road loss to the Warriors. Tobias Harris played a crucial role, leading the team with 26 points and 10 rebounds. The Jazz, on the other hand, faced a recent slump, losing 5 of their last 7 games but aiming for a 3rd consecutive win after defeating the Knicks 118-103 on the road. Injury concerns add another layer of complexity for the 76ers, with Joel Embiid and D'Anthony Melton remaining sidelined, and Tyrese Maxey listed as questionable. The absence of key players could pose a significant challenge for the 76ers, particularly against a motivated Jazz team eager to bounce back from a challenging road trip. The Utah Jazz have displayed consistent performance, boasting a 14-6 against the spread record in their last 20 games overall. Additionally, they have covered the spread in 4 of their previous 5 encounters with the struggling 76ers, who themselves have struggled with a 1-5 against the spread record over their last 6 games. Without Joel Embiid, exploiting Utah's defensive vulnerabilities becomes a daunting task for the 76ers. Considering the absence of Joel Embiid and the uncertain status of Tyrese Maxey, the Jazz have a prime opportunity to rebound from their recent loss to the Knicks. The Jazz, with a commendable 29-20 record against the spread this season, secured a convincing victory in their last matchup against the 76ers with a score of 120-109 on the road. The Jazz's recent success, combined with the 76ers' injury concerns, points towards a favorable outcome for Utah. The Philadelphia 76ers are navigating a challenging week, and the prospects don't seem promising with key players like Embiid and Maxey remaining on the injury list. Moreover, Kenneth Lofton Jr. and Marcus Morris SR are expected to be absent for this contest. In contrast, the Utah Jazz enter the game with a healthy roster and a clear advantage in the health department. Despite recent losses, the Jazz maintain a profitable 29-20 against the spread record for the season. The Jazz, with a full and healthy squad, appear to have overcome their 5-game skid, securing 2 consecutive wins. While both teams are currently below their best, the Jazz's convincing performance against the Knicks adds a positive dimension to their outlook. With the 76ers dealing with injuries, the Jazz are poised to win and cover the spread as favorites as our full game side pick in this matchup. In terms of gameplay dynamics, the 76ers are unlikely to adopt a fast-paced approach, even in the absence of their superstar center. Philadelphia ranks 16th in the league in pace, with 98.8 possessions per 48 minutes, and 27th in three-point rate at 35.5%. Conversely, the Jazz maintain a faster pace, registering 100 possessions per 48 minutes and a 40.6% three-point rate. Examining betting trends, the total has predominantly gone under in 4 of the last 5 meetings between Philadelphia and Utah. However, the over has prevailed in 5 out of 7 of Utah's last games and 6 out of 9 of Philadelphia's previous matchups. Over the last 10 encounters, the under has hit in 6 games, including 4 of the last 5 matchups. Joel Embiid's absence is expected to significantly impact the 76ers' offensive dynamics. The 76ers' offensive control heavily relies on Embiid, and without him, generating offense becomes a challenge, especially against the defensive prowess of Colin Sexton and Chris Dunn. Consequently, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.